Agriculture, it is the backbone of our civilization, the source of our food, our livelihoods. And right now, it's facing some serious challenges. Climate change, food security, you name it. These are big problems, people. But luckily, there's a new generation ready to tackle them head-on. Young people are stepping up to the plate, bringing fresh ideas and a whole lot of energy to the world of farming. They're not afraid to get their hands dirty, to experiment and to challenge the status quo. And you know what? It's working. These young farmers are proving that agriculture isn't just about tradition, it's about innovation. It's about sustainability. It's about shaping a better future for all of us. We're talking about a generation that grew up with technology at their fingertips. They're not afraid to use drones to monitor crops or apps to optimize irrigation. They're using their tech savviness to make farming more efficient, more productive, and more environmentally friendly. So buckle up, because the future of agriculture is here and it's looking pretty damn good. Let's be real, agriculture has always been about innovation. Our ancestors were constantly experimenting with new techniques, new crops, new ways to feed their communities. But today, that spirit of innovation is more important than ever. And thankfully, young people are leading the charge. Take precision farming, for example. This tech-driven approach uses sensors, GPS, and data analysis to optimize every aspect of farming, from planting to harvesting. It's all about using resources more efficiently and reducing waste. And guess what? Young people are at the forefront of this revolution. Then there's hydroponics and vertical farming. These innovative methods allow us to grow food in urban areas using less water and land than traditional farming. It's a game changer for food security, especially in areas facing land scarcity. And you guessed it, young entrepreneurs are leading the way, setting up vertical farms in shipping containers and abandoned buildings. These are just a few examples of how young people are using innovation to transform agriculture. They're not afraid to think outside the box, to experiment and to find new solutions to old problems. And that's something to get excited about. From Africa to Asia, young people are transforming agriculture. They're not just talking about change, they're making it happen. Let's meet a few of these inspiring individuals. In South Africa, Zandi tackles water scarcity with hydroponics. Her farm is a model of sustainability and inspiration. In India, Sachin's integrated farm combines crops, poultry, and biogas. He uses drip irrigation and solar power to conserve resources. In Kenya, Jamila's virtual cooperative connects farmers to buyers. Her platform empowers smallholder farmers with market info. These young entrepreneurs are making a global impact. They're proving that age is just a number in agriculture. Section 4. Nurturing growth, supporting youth in agriculture. These young agricultural rock stars are out there changing the game, but they need our support. We need to invest in their education, provide access to land and financing, and create an enabling environment. Education is key. Equip young people with knowledge and skills, support agricultural schools, vocational training, and integrate agriculture into mainstream education. Access to land is a major hurdle. Land is expensive, and young people often lack collateral. We need innovative solutions like land leasing programs and cooperative farming models. Starting a farm requires capital. Create youth-friendly loan schemes and provide grants and subsidies. Supporting young people in agriculture is not just the right thing to do, it's the smart thing to do. It's about investing in our future, in a more sustainable and food-secure world. Section 5. Harvesting sustainability, youth and resilient food systems. Climate change is real and it's already impacting agriculture. Droughts, floods, extreme weather events, they're all becoming more frequent and more intense. We need to build more resilient food systems. And guess what? Young people are the key to making it happen. They're at the forefront of developing and adopting climate-smart agricultural practices. They're using drought-resistant crops, water conservation techniques, and agroforestry systems to adapt to the changing climate. Young people are also leading the way in promoting sustainable farming practices. They're embracing organic farming, reducing pesticide use, and implementing soil conservation measures. They understand that healthy soils mean healthy food and a healthy planet. And let's not forget about food waste. Did you know that roughly 1/3 of all food produced globally is wasted? That's insane. Young entrepreneurs are finding innovative ways to reduce food waste at every stage of the supply chain, from farm to fork. By embracing sustainable and climate-smart practices, young people are building more resilient food systems that can withstand the challenges of the 21st century. Section 6. Investing in our future, the importance of youth in agriculture. By now it should be crystal clear, young people are the future of agriculture. Investing in them is not just an option, it's an imperative. We need to empower them, support them, and create an environment where they can thrive. Governments, policymakers, international organizations, and the private sector, we all have a role to play. We need to work together to create policies that support young farmers, provide access to education and training, and facilitate access to land and financing. We need to listen to young people, to their ideas, their concerns, their vision for the future of agriculture. They are the ones who will inherit this planet, so let's make sure they have the tools and the support they need to create a more sustainable, equitable, and food-secure world. Section 7. A Bountiful Tomorrow, Empowering Youth to Transform Agriculture. The future of agriculture is not predetermined, it's something we create. And with young people at the helm, I'm feeling optimistic. They have the passion, the creativity, the drive to transform this sector and feed the world. Imagine a world where agriculture is no longer synonymous with poverty and hardship, but with innovation, prosperity, and environmental sustainability. Imagine a world where young people are excited to become farmers, where technology is used to enhance, not replace, traditional knowledge. This is the future we can create if we empower young people to lead the way in agriculture. Let's give them the tools, the resources, and the support they need to cultivate a brighter future for all.